Znači, putnički prostor vlaka je izveden kao jedinstveni prostor.
The passenger area of the train is designed as a unique space. Connections between modules are made with flexible bellows, and as such, this unique passenger area is made up mostly of second-class spaces with second-class seats, of which 180 are fixed, and there are 20 seats in the first-class section. We are now currently in a module that consists solely of the second seat class. Inside the B module is a special section with 20 first-class seats. As you can see, the space is functionally designed with comfort seats appropriate for voyages of 2 to 4 hours length in regional traffic. The interior is completely of domestic design, and what is particularly interesting, for the first time underfloor heating is applied. In this vehicle there is underfloor heating, so there are no special heating elements in the space for passengers. Thus, it is functionally possible for the train to be easily maintained. All areas which passengers use are simple to clean and maintain. We expect that this floor heating will contribute to the ambient quality of the space itself or the conditioning of space for travelers.
Ambijentiranju samog prostora, znači kondicioniranju prostora za putnike.
With respect to the total capacity of 4 train entrance-exit doors on each side, they allow quick exchange of passengers. This means in 1 minute about 250 passengers could get in or out. We consider that acceptable for regional traffic. Passengers on the seats, as well as the passengers that are standing, are informed by display through an audio-visual system of announcement about the next station with audio or sound and light warning messages, and to decide where the door will open. The train is equipped with a video surveillance system which records in 2 days. This means the past 2 days have been recorded and can be possibly used for analysis of events. If some sort of damage happens to the interior, any problem as far as passenger space is concerned, it can be viewed online by the train driver on a separate monitor in the cab. He has control over all 3 trains at multiple composition. Means the train driver can see every hidden corner during the drop.
Upravljačica ovog prototipa elektromotornog vlaka.
The control room of this prototype electric train was constructed in accord with Recommendation UIC 612 and specific requirements that are set by HŽ Passenger Transport, all in order to allow a control position for the engine driver which is functional, and that is, what is most important, in the function of safe driving of the train. Train control is performed via a central controller, the controller that is used for traction and braking. It allows you to change driving directions, engage traction and braking. The drive of this electric train, which consists of 4 asynchronous motors, provides very efficient regenerative braking. Train in a braking phase returns energy to the grid, so that basic train service brake is a combination of electric regenerative brakes and direct air brakes. Besides, the train is equipped with an indirect brake, a concept which is practically only in function as a spare. The train driver gets all information relevant to the drive with the central display and also a diagnostics display.
A također i sa displeja dijagnostike. Znači, strojovođa komunicira sa vozilom preko 3.
Train driver communicates with the vehicle through the 3 displays. These are in fact computers in function of communicating with the system. The central display, the diagnostics display, and the schedule and surveillance display. In this central display, he has all the information essential for operation, measurement of traction, braking force, stress, and all the important messages are coming to the central display. That is where the speed is constantly displayed, which is most important while in traffic. On the diagnostics display, he may obtain information about the state of operation, failures, as well as recommending what to do in case of a single fault or safety measure.
U slučaju provede pojednog kvara ili zaštite. Sa prekidačima i tipkalima koji su
Push-button switches, which are arranged in accordance with the Recommendation UIC 612, enable easy assignment of permanent and short-term orders, which are associated with the train drive, including turning the main switch on and off, controlling ventilation, front lights, opening and closing doors, and the like. So the concept of the control room is made in accordance with modern demands that are placed on railway traction vehicles.
željeznička vučna vozila. Ovaj vlak je opremljen dual mode.
The train is equipped with a dual-mode radio dispatch unit that can operate as an analog radio dispatch device and can also serve as a GSMer, which is the future. Therefore, we opted for an analog and digital device that can be used on existing infrastructure and also on the corridor lines or on lines that will be equipped with a complete GSMer system.
Vlak je opremljen kočnim sustavom tipa KNOR.
The train is equipped with a KNOR braking system type. The train driver has at his disposal not only the regular brakes, but also an emergency braking device, which simultaneously activates high-speed train braking and cuts the power.
Za davanje brzog kočenja vlaka i isključenje napajanja. Znači, vlak je opremljen audiovizualnim sustavom sa kojim se...
The train is equipped with an audio-visual system which enables communication between the train driver in the control room and other train staff. At each door, it is possible to establish a link between there and the train driver. Also, the train driver is connected with the vacuum toilets where passengers could possibly become stuck. This means there is a possibility of internal communication between the train driver and passenger space.
Vlak je opremljen GPS sustavom kojim se može...
The train is equipped with a GPS system that can overview the current position of the train. This system also gives automatic notifications at stops or railway stations, in a way that the machinist types in the number of the train ride before the journey starts, and based on the timetable that is stored in one of many computers and the current position of the train, it automatically announces the next stop.
Automatski najavljuje sljedeće zaustavljanje.
The main train drive, auxiliary train drive, and all subsystems are managed by the main train computer. It has a commercial designation DIR because it is one of Conchar's own solution. DIR communicates with each computer subsystem: braking computer, door computer, vacuum toilet computer. All the communication takes place via CAN buses. However, all orders come from the main computer. Given that the train has 2 traction units, there are always 2 computers on the train, but the active one is on the side where the active train controls are. In case of one main computer failure, there is a redundancy, meaning that all functions can be performed with another computer. The concept of this train, or its drivability and the performance of bogies, were made so that these trains can drive at speeds of almost 200 km per hour. Unfortunately, our infrastructure is long-term limited to a speed of 160 km per hour. These trains were built with the traffic safety aspect, meaning they are equipped with all safety devices for speeds of 160 km per hour.
Voljelo se dvoje mladih, 6 mjeseci, godinu. Kad su htjeli da se uzmu, aman, dušmani ne dadoše. Kad su htjeli da se uzmu, aman, dušmani ne dadoše. Razbolje se lijepo poželjela žute dunje, aman, žute dunje Istanbula. Poželjela žute dunje, aman, žute dunje Istanbula. Ode dragi da donese žute dunje Carigradske, al ga nema 3 godine, aman, nit se javlja, niti dolazi. Al ga nema 3 godine,